Good morning and welcome to the daily devotion from Stirling Baptist Church, where every day we are turning our focus toward God as members of our church bring us reflections on His goodness. For more information about Stirling Baptist Church, go to stirlingbaptist.org, and you're welcome to get in touch with us through our Facebook page or by emailing us at admin@stirlingbaptist.co.uk.
Good morning and thank you for joining me. My name's Tony Mitchell and I live with my wife Roses in the centre of Stirling. We've been members of Stirling Baptist Church for 37 years, a long time. I'm recording this on Ascension Day, Thursday the 21st of May. It's the day when churches across the world remember and celebrate the return of Jesus to his Father in heaven. Jesus' earthly ministry was complete. His miracles, his teaching, his death and resurrection had demonstrated his divine nature and had fulfilled the Old Testament prophecies concerning the Messiah's first coming. Right at the beginning of the book of Acts, we read in chapter 1, verse 9, as his disciples were looking on, he was lifted up, and a cloud took him out of their sight. And while they were gazing into heaven, as he went, behold, two men stood by them in white robes, and said, Men of Galilee, why do you stand there looking into heaven? This Jesus, who was taken up from you into heaven, will come in the same way as you saw him go into heaven. So Jesus returned again to his glory at the Father's side, where the Bible describes him as the mediator of the new covenant. The covenant that sets us free from the penalty of sin and guarantees for us a place with him in the eternal kingdom. Jesus told his disciples, In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I go to prepare a place for you? And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again, and I will take you to myself, that where I am, you may be also. The angels affirmed that Jesus will return in the same way as you saw him go into heaven. The day of Ascension was followed by Pentecost, where God's Spirit came upon the followers of Christ and empowered the work of the church. So the day of Ascension marks a new beginning. Today, we live under the restricted freedoms, but I hope you will take time to think about the big picture of God's grand plan of salvation, the plan he is already bringing about through the work of Jesus the Messiah. I'd like to read you this poem about the significance of the Ascension Day. Because Jesus ascended and sits at the right hand of God, a new world has broken into ours. Justice will come for the poor, freedom for the prisoners, healing for the sick. Because Jesus ascended and sits at the right hand of God, a new community has been formed. Love and caring will flourish. The abandoned and rejected will be welcomed. All people will find a place of belonging because Jesus ascended and sits at the right hand of God. A new creation has begun. All that was distorted is being restored, and all that was corrupted is being renewed. All that was broken is being made whole because Jesus ascended and sits at the right hand of God. God's new world has begun. I hope that today you'll be able to lift your thoughts above the troubles and frustrations of today and give thanks that Jesus is interceding for us at God's right hand, and his kingdom will come. He will return. Goodbye.